What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's been a long time. Got a new setup. Okay, got a new wig. And the lighting is giving, at least what I can see in my viewfinder, the lighting is giving. It's a given. Comment below and let me know if it's giving. But y'all, what's good, YouTube? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, okay, honestly, but no, let's talk about it. So I wanted to do a get ready with me before I dove into this iPad full of content over here for you guys. I know that it's been a tug of war, okay, but when I made that video about being a woman being that woman, God really put me to the test. But I'm just so blessed to be here, and I'm not going to talk too much here, but I wanted to catch up with you guys, just chat, you know, little beat, little convo, little hair, okay? And yeah, but first, before we get into the video, make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. A few things are changing, a lot of things are changing. Prayerfully, well, I promise you're gonna see me more. New hair content, new fashion content, all the things that you guys deserve to see from me, all the things that I deserve to put out into the world that I've kept inside of me for so long. Please subscribe. If you're not following me on social media, make sure that you do those things. And also, if you are not a part of the SuhLAYYED fam and you did not know that you can look this good too, girl, by getting you a unit or some bomb bundles, make sure you click the link in the bio, or what is it, the description, so you can get more details on how you can get you a bomb unit like this or whatever you want from your girl, and get SuhLAYYED with me and support my brand. But all that, let's get into the details, okay? So let's get into the video. All right, so we're gonna start off with moisturizing my skin because I got out the shower and I've been setting up. My skin is screaming. I have this blemish here because I was picking at it. But yeah, let's get into it. So the last time I believe that I sat down and spoke with you guys, I'm gonna probably flash the product somewhere over here, but I don't want this to be like a tutorial. I'm gonna moisturize my skin with something light. So first things first, I'm pursuing YouTube full time. Y'all, where do I even start? I'm overwhelmed making this video. So let's all right. As you guys know, I have been doing hair, and if you don't know, like if you're not following me, which I do believe that you should follow me, so if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that, because that's where you get all the tea first. Before I post it here, the girls on Instagram will probably know before, until the YouTube girls start to know before, because I want to switch it up. But yeah, so I've been doing hair. I've had my own studio, I would say, since last summer. I was working with I wouldn't say colleague because we're both entrepreneurs, but I was working with another stylist, and then I went on my own, and I've been on my own for the last year, just about. When I was in Colorado, when I first like started like posting, and Halo was like a baby, and I did my last update, I was working from home, like in Halo's nursery, because she was sleeping in our room for the most part. So there was like, you know what I'm saying? So I would do hair in the nursery, and she would take naps in my room. Wow, I slayed it. And my journey doing hair, I've gotten really well, like really good. I've started working on my styling, and really getting like my own technique and how I would like to do hair and getting the results that I want, finding my target audience. But truth be told, the only reason why I started to do hair is because I needed photos for and content for my hair company. That's my passion. And 2016, in my husband's bedroom when we were dating, I created my business like this week, 6 years ago. I started building my hair company, and from that place I was scrambling. I knew nothing about business. I just knew that I wanted to sell hair, and I also did nothing for a few years on learning how to actually run a business. I just did everything and anything that would, like, I felt like would get me a sale or two, to be honest with you. And so yeah, I did everything and anything to just make it do what it do, like to get ahead. And honestly guys, I got better at doing hair. I did. I got better at being an entrepreneur. I did. But that's why I got better at being a CEO, a person, a mother, a wife, like being self-employed, like all the things. I got better over time. Okay, I really did. But now that I'm at this point where I'm just like, you did everything but what you were supposed to do. That's where I'm at now. And it's just like, okay, well, I see that like I can make money. I have made money. I just haven't been able to create the lifestyle that I wanted because I'm not doing what I know that I'm supposed to be doing. I've been doing everything else. I put my energy in being behind a chair instead of doing this. This is where I want to be. This is where I'm happiest. And so this is what I'm doing now. But starting September, I'm not doing hair anymore. This is what I'm doing full time. Okay. I'm not happy doing hair. I never wanted to do hair. My mom and dad did hair. My dad's a barber. My mom's a cosmetologist. And I knew, uh-oh, my fan's dead. Okay. I knew that this was something that I could do to make money. And also, my mindset coming into being having a hair company in my hometown and all the things, I felt like everybody just was naturally against me. And I know how toxic and just how lack mindset that has been for the last several years, but it wasn't until this year where I was just like, you know what, I'm not competing anymore with people who don't know that I exist, 2, not competing with me, and 3, that's not even what my focus should be on. It's not to outdo or do anything. It's supposed to be to fulfill myself and support my family and to serve my actual target audience and the people that I actually need me to provide them the quality services and products that I have to offer. And I don't know who you are, if this is how you're feeling like the market's too saturated, or you're just not qualified enough, or you just don't know enough, or you don't make enough, or everybody's just choosing everybody but you, because I felt like that for so long. Like, the girls don't want to get SuhLAYYed. I said that for so long. I used to call myself a habitual L taker. Honey, no, that's not me, okay? That's not me. And I shrank to that idea of who I'm not. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, my life is a reflection of me not believing in myself, okay? And this last year, honestly, coming full circle and realizing, because last summer I was in a depression. Like, I was doing so good doing hair, and then I got no more clients, like, until October. So it's July, and from June to October I literally had like nobody on my books. Like, nobody. None. I don't like this lash glue that I use for my eyebrows, just to be honest. I couldn't find the one that I like, so yeah, it's giving flaky, but we're gonna rock with. So like, with all the prayer, with all the fasting, with all the talking to Jesus, with all the other emotional, mental, physical, spiritual breakthroughs that I've been having for the last 7 months, I would say for the last 7 months of this year, I believe it's time. God told me that I was going to have to stop doing something pertaining to how I was doing my business already, and I'll get into that in another video. But like, what I'm trying to say here is I'm doing what I know I should be doing to get the results that I know that I deserve. And I understand that this may make people feel uncomfortable because I'm doing things that's not traditional, like my dad won't. This is a God thing, okay? I know that what my heart's desires have been my whole entire life, and I'm just like, you know, you get to a point in life when you're just like, I don't care what you think. And I assume even when other people aren't out to get me, that they are. Need to still go to therapy. I know. But with reading my word, with prayer, with intentionally seeking God and everything that I'm doing, I'm learning these things. And I still think that I should seek help, and you should seek help too. But the fact that I'm seeking God's unveiling areas of my life where, like, I need more faith here, I need help here, I need more personal, like, development, discipline, I need more love here, I need more peace here. I need to just stop doing that doesn't serve me, creating boundaries with myself so I can create boundaries with other people, and sticking strong to those boundaries and not letting anybody, like, get over on the kid. Talking and doing my eyebrows is quite hard, but I'm not limited to just RVA. Never been, never going to be. I flourished the most when I wasn't here, and I really don't think it's a matter of me not being in Richmond anymore. I think it's a matter of me not being in Richmond anymore, like me not thinking about what's happening around me, and just to live my life as if none of my childhood trauma, if none of past friendships matter. Like, seriously, speaking of past friendships, like, God has been moving people out of my life, things and activities that don't align with, like, what God has for me. All the small mindsets that I've been hanging around my, like, last several years, God's kicking them out. He's kicking them out. He's just like, nope, she makes you think small. Nope, this building's too small, these people are too small, these clients, they're gonna make you feel like you need to stay in this place, so I'm gonna take them away. Make them taken away. Like, God has been taking so many things away from me, it's not even funny. So that's why I'm here. I have nothing left. And I'm not ashamed of that, because I also know what God also has for me too. That God's going to bless me beyond my belief, because of my obedience to be here now. So I have to do a couple of things, like really, like, show up here and do what's necessary here and YouTube. And when I say here, I mean YouTube, and like social media. Like, y'all, when I tell you I was self-sabotage myself, I was getting brand deals. I was doing it. I was killing it, like, fresh out the gate, which is my dream. I've always wanted to do this. And I just never showed up. Sick. Like, it's sick. And I can talk about it like that because, like, it's my life. Like, honestly. Me not showing up the way that I need to, and me not producing what I know that I can, leaves room for people to think about you crazy. Like you're not, you know, you're not showing up the way that you need to, or that, like, I just haven't. So that's why I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'm being very vulnerable. This is a lot for me, and I'm trying, like, I feel like I want to cry, but I also know that it's not like really a place to, like, a reason to cry. So I'm not going to, but I really want to. Okay. But let's talk about the makeup really quick. I'm going in and brightening up my under eye because I like that look, and then I'm taking the excess from underneath my eyes and you know, around the mouth, the discoloration there, tapping that out because I just want like a really smooth look, really bright, airy look. So that's what I'm doing. Like, you can even see already, I mean, it's orange. It's definitely orange. Let me see if I can turn it down. See if I can, like, it's definitely orange. So yeah, but yeah, so no more doing hair. Next, we're buying a house. Better yet, we're building a house. We are building a house. Like, y'all, let me tell you, in the beginning of this year, we didn't know where we was gonna live at. Not like okay, let me stop. We could have lived here, but we were at the place where, like, we don't want to live here where we're at. Like, there's been leaks. If you follow me on Instagram, there's been, like, the floor's been flooding every time it rains. There's like a hole outside of, like, the siding of my house, my apartment, and the rainwater just flushes into the house. There's a puddle. They fixed the floor, they fixed the wall, but it's still water damage. It's still water damage. I had to move my mirror from right there in the corner of my house because it just, they were just pulling water there. There's just pulling water. And I just, you know what, I think about it like this, that's how God's mercy and grace and blessings is just gonna pull in my house. I love that. But it's like a safety hazard. So we really didn't want to stay here, especially with, like, Halo. She had just turned 2. We didn't want to stay here. We haven't really tried to do anything about that as much as, like, legal routes. But it's getting to the point where we might have to. You know what I'm saying? We might have to. Not even gonna hold you. We might have to. Don't hate the player. Hate your lack of providing healthy housing to your tenants, let's say that. So we're building. I will make another video about our home buying process and how we even came about buying and building a house. But
how fitting is it for me to tell you I'm going to tell you about something in another video and continue to talk about it in this video. Anywho, I'm going to update you guys on something else that's been going on that I forgot to put in this video, is that I am now a cheer coach at my old high school. Did not graduate from this high school. Shout out to my parents. My senior year I went somewhere else, but I still cheer. But I love coaching these girls. They're super fun. Right now we're conditioning, so it's not that fun. But we have colleges coming to teach the girls. We're transitioning from collegiate to stomp and shake. If you are a cheerleader, you know the difference between the two. But I'm super excited about that. If you want to know more about that, follow me on TikTok, because that's the only place I'm able to post them because of disclosures and stuff like that with the parents. But yeah, fun news.
and that, but I'm just like, God was just like, you're so funny. Like, why would I give you this house and you don't show up? So this is a non-negotiable. I knew that I would have to be here for this to happen, and I'm not mad because this is honestly know that God is provider, okay? So he gonna do what it's due, and we gonna be lit, and that's just gonna be that. Yeah, I'm on this like, let's get to what God has for me vibes. Like, really unapologetic. Respectfully, I don't care about your feelings, because I know what God said, and that's just what it's gonna be. Respectfully, for anybody and everybody, you could really like try to understand me, maybe where I am or not. So yeah, so back to business. I'm on YouTube. I'm not doing hair anymore. Me and my husband are building our first home. I promise you guys there's gonna be more information, more videos, more footage, more everything about that. Halo, my baby, is doing great. I know that you guys love her. She's doing great. She's super cute. She's super fun. She's talking. She's communicating very well. I'm very proud of her. I am proud to be her mom. She's the most awesomest 2-year-old that you will ever meet or not meet, other than the screen, you know, however near or far you are. But yeah, that's my boo. That's my baby. What else can I talk about? Rebranding. Your girl is rebranding. Like y'all, I'm grown. Like, I'm gonna be a homeowner. I'm gonna have my dream car. I'll talk more about that in another video. When I get it, I'll talk about that. But I'm gonna be driving my dream car with my dream business and my dream family, and like, I'm grown, y'all. I'm grown. I'm grown, and my brand like has not reflected grown. Like, I feel like it's giving 21. I'm 25, about to turn 26. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little more mature. I do have like youthfulness, but I feel like I'm more mature in my mind, and how I carry myself. I used to feel like a little girl. I think in my other video when I was talking about being that woman, I said that I felt like a little girl, and that was like more so like an affirmation video, so that like I can believe that I can be that woman. Like, I'm gonna be that woman who shows up. I can be that woman who does this, that. Like, my dream, what I dreamed about being when I was a little girl, and that's what, sorry y'all, that's what I'm gonna be doing, is being her. So yeah, I'm gonna finish, we're gonna speed through this, and then I'm gonna start doing my hair. So I'm just gonna contour my face.
Another update that has changed in the last week when I recorded this video is that I am now leasing my suite out that I was doing hair in to local professionals, makeup artists, lash techs, estheticians, stylists, braiders, wig makers, all the above. I got this space and I can't use it anymore, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. If you're interested in the rates, look in the description box for all the booking information, location, and see if it's the perfect fit for you. This is a perfect opportunity to scale and keep my money in your pocket while not paying an arm and a leg for a room that doesn't even have a bowl or any extra space for you. You can do a lot of different creative things in here. You can do photo shoots and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you're interested, again, check the description box to get that information. There will be a number. You can text me and get more information as well. So yeah, future is very fun and exciting, and I'm excited to share with you guys.
Alright, so my makeup's done. I did eat, so my lips did come up a little bit, but I'm gonna start with my hair and just refresh my curls. So this is a HD 5x5 beach wave unit from my hair company, SuhLAYYED. And this is it in its form after me going to the gym, after me getting out the shower. I did keep it, like, I didn't wrap it up in the shower. And I've been wearing this wig since June 18th, and it's July 25th. So for a little bit over a month, consistently, I have not changed my hair until today. I'll be changing my hair today. Oh, I won't be changing my hair today. But, boom. So this is the hair. What I like to do first is I like to pull apart the ends, because I like twisted it up and then clipped it in this little claw clip while I was at the gym, because it got hot. Alright, so I have all the hair brushed out. I think it looks really pretty like this, but I'm not gonna wear it like this. Mist is just water in here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen because it's not in its right bottle right now. And it's like clear. And I just use a little bit. So it's like hair oil, but it's like also like a hair definer. And it just leaves the hair like super moisturized. It's from Aphrodite. Alright, so now that the curls are defined, like I literally wear this every day for the last month. So I'm going to lift my wig back and shift it over because the part won't to the side enough for me. And then I'm going to take my edge brush and pull my sideburns out, because this is how I like to wear my HD 5x5 curly wigs when they're in the side part. I just think they look nice this way. Point my edge brush like that and put it all over my hair. And then our section also part needs to go one way. And then this spray. And I like this because it's literally daily. It doesn't have all the buildup as the even. It really doesn't. I think the smell is just a little bit strong. It's very perfumey. But if you're cool with that, you should be fine. Alright y'all, so here is the look. Hold on, I forgot to put my those on. Alright y'all, so here's the finished look. Fresh juicy curls. Oh, my bad. Fresh juicy curls, bead face, little soft glam, little blushy blush, little face. Okay, it was a pleasure catching up with you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and last but not least, keep slaying.